Self-compassion, sort of a word that sounds easy, but what does it actually mean? Brené and we've been really interested in the work of Kristin Neff on this. And Kristin talks about there being three aspects to self-compassion. The first is self-kindness. So do we actually talk to ourselves in a way that is kind, especially when we're in pain or feeling inadequate or feel that we've stuffed up? Those are the very times that we actually need to be really kind to ourselves. So self-kindness is one aspect of self-compassion. The second aspect is common humanity, and that's really recognising that this is an experience that we all have and that we actually need to practice self-compassion because we all feel that we're inadequate or not good enough at various times. So knowing and recognising this is common for us all. And then the third attribute of self-compassion is mindfulness. And mindfulness really means paying attention. So we need to really pay attention to the emotions and feelings that we have and recognise them rather than trying to push them away or push them down or ignore them. But equally, we don't want to kind of set up camp in some of those emotions. We just really need to allow them and move through. So that's the three aspects of self-compassion. And believe you me, it takes practice. It's something that Janis and I are having to work on.
Yes, we do.
All the time. And we have lots of different ways that we do that. So Janis, what are some of the ways that you do
I
it?
find that one of the things that I do, I practice as if I'm talking to my son. So, like I love him dearly and when I can feel that coming up, I just think, well, how would you talk to him? Another thing that I do is we have our beautiful little courage hearts, and when I feel that that negative self-talk is coming up, I squeeze my little courage heart, and it just reminds me to just change that self-talk and be a little bit more kind to myself and talk to myself as if I was talking to beautiful Julie here, my friend. That's what we do often. We practice on each other, which is a lot easier to do, believe me. But yeah, this is a great little trick. I love it.
Yeah. So practice self-compassion and talk to yourself like you would to someone that you love.
Yeah, thank you.